So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kane! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ribery. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Lazio really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, great chance! And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kane, Batistuta. Ribery. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone. And that could set him on his way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Beckham. Bellingham. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Opts to play it back. Bellingham. And the ball's come loose here. Busquets. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations.
Beckham! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bellingham has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And he's forced to go back. It's Kimmich. He's found a way past. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Alvarez. Kimmich. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. Bastoni. And it's Beckham. Kimmich. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Beckham. That's very neat. Fiddles it through. And that's played in low. This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckenbauer, Busquets, and he's surging through. Owen, and they're quick to get it back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham, looking to go deep.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
The
turn.
attendance for this match was 28,997.
Receives it. Real chance! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kimmich, spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this. Lazio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Beckenbauer, Bellingham, Kane, and it's Ribéry. Ribéry puts his foot on the gas. Alvarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal. Pulisic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foot in. Kimmich. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, important interception. Busquets. Pavlovic. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Ribéry. Kimmich. Great ball, and he's in here. Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. That is good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Kimmich. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. It's Bellingham. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Nelson Semedo. Pavlovic. Now it's Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. Kimmich. And here's Ribéry.
There will be
Semedo
one added
is
time.
in a really good position out wide. That has been knocked clear. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nelson Semedo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bellingham. Now, can they get it back? Gundogan. No way through. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. He's on shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez. Incapuyi. Kimmich. Yildiz. It's Kimmich. Terrific header! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ribéry. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Ribéry. And here's Alvarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Bellingham. Ribery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nelson Semedo. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Nelson Semedo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, delightful ball. That's really well cleared. And that is a little undercooked. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, Haaland! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
An act of charity gratefully received. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nelson Semedo. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Ribery really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alvarez! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Ribery. Nelson Semedo. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! Ribery. It's Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Semedo in acres of space out wide. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pavlovic picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Ribery. Kimmich. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fiddles it through. And here's Alvarez, and the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Alvarez. Coming on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Incapuyi. Yildiz, who's set up one goal so far. Ribéry. Kimmich. Sends it crossfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's not going to reach. Ribéry. Played out towards the right wing. Pass is just off target.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ribéry looking to add to his goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And claimed it back swiftly. That is lovely. He won't be happy with that one. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.